I will always try. Who is calling for help?
But we had no access to the core way, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Adelgon.
By the light, it shines as brightly as the sun. Are those airships? But we're underground.
Am I needed?
I hear the radiant song. Is it coming from that crystal?
The Nerubians breached the Aegis wall, Farron. The darkness forced us back.
Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless...
Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you?
A lamplighter brings hope. In my heart, there is fire. Despite everything, I'm Farron, lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the war. Will you join me?
Anduin. I'm an adventurer, exploring Kazalgar with my friend. That crystal.
Star. We call it a star. Beledar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light. Deep under the ground.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea to fight in Renalash, the final battle between light and dark. As we crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was, enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steel Strike's army does well beneath Beledar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit. We're here. Great Chiron! You're alive!
Farron, your courage acquits you well, young lamplighter. The sacred flame tempers our spirit. We keep the Dawn Towers lit. Search the shadows, lead them home. We help those lost to the darkness.
I will see you through the shadow. Don't give in to fear. The Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
We cannot hide from evil. A beacon in the dark. In my heart, there is fire. A beacon in the dark.
Come and share my light. In service to others, we find our flame. We venture into shadow. We keep the Dawn Towers lit. We must confront the darkness. The sacred flame tempers our spirit. Search the shadows. Lead them home.
We are a light in the darkness. We Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field. I will see you through the shadow. Be strong, my friend. These were true Arathi, holding onto hope in the very heart of shadow.
They seek...
Look! Those Nerubians are fleeing!
Not fleeing, advancing. They mean to destroy our air dogs. My faith kindles my hope. Don't give in to fear. We carry the flame into the unknown.
The sacred flame illuminates our path. Your flame brings hope. We help...
Chiron, the Dawn Tower isn't lit. If Beledar should shift...
You're right. Your new friends can protect the people. We must ignite the sacred flame.
What can I do? We have lost so many. I hear a radiant song. Will I be forgiven?
Who is calling for help?
I hear a radiant song.
I look at these Arathi and see my son. I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path to keep them from harm.
Am I needed? We have lost so many. Will I be forgiven? I will help if I can.
Who is calling for help?
What is happening?
It's Beledar, our star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
The stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness.
There's a chill in the air. I will scout ahead.
Be careful, Illyria.
Farron, watch the outsiders. It's dangerous to travel alone.
We owe our service to those in need. Be strong, my friend. We carry the flame.
This darkness, how long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days. We lost so many the first time it turned. We will travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
To live under constant threat of shadow. How do you do it?
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety. As our numbers dwindle, some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness. We must hold to our faith in the sacred flame. Ourselves, and in each other if we are to succeed.
Farron, thank the flame! Kobis are raiding Sinna's yearning. The army went ahead, but...
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid. Seek shelter immediately.
Halt, Farron. We secure the village, then rescue the captives.
They'll be dead by then. We owe our service to those in need. Don't give in to fear. A beacon in the dark. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help. Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
We must prepare for Beledar to shift. We are surrounded by dangers. Soldiers, with me!
I'm more fighter than healer. Anduin, can you...
Not with the light. But I know first aid.
You have our thanks, Farron Lothar. And you too, outsiders.
Lothar? I will always try. I hear a radiant song. Will I be forgiven? Who is calling for help?
A lamplighter brings hope. Don't give in to fear. We carry the flame.
If more of those fishy bastards try to... my leg, I can't... Oh.
Easy. We'll patch you up. Friend, go assist the General in Cena's yearning. We'll meet you there.
Did I hear that right earlier? You're, Lothar?
You know the name?
Know it. I was named for Anduin Lothar, one of Stormwind's greatest heroes. He was close friends with my grandfather, King Lane Rin. Few names hold higher esteem. You must be a lady, or...
Oh no, don't you start using formalities on me. My family is noble, but it's been long since we've seen great fortune. To think I had relatives in the old world. Wonderful. I hope I can live up to such legends. Wait, if your grandfather was king of this Stormwind, then Anduin, my new friend. Are you a king?
Not anymore. So, don't you start using formalities on me, either.
So, you live. Is Farron well? I search each day for a winning strategy. The Arathi will fight so long as the light is with us! Destroy those monsters! I'm glad you're all right, Farron. Now stop and take a breath for once. I must ensure my people's survival. We lose so many to the darkness.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. In my heart, there is fire. Be strong, my friend. A wave of shadow. What just happened? I will see you through the shadow. A beacon in the dark. We carry the flame. Those shadows came from the Dawn Tower.
Farron, wait! We must withdraw to Mereldar!
The tower. My faith kindles my hope. If you are lost... The Dawn Tower! What is happening to it? Alric! She's...
The Harbinger has whispered to me of your arrival. And your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
No! The sacred flame! What has Alric and his cult done?
I don't know. But they claim allegiance to Xalatath, and so their lives are forfeit. I am on the hunt. I will not fail again. I do not miss.
The flame is corrupted. Can we restore it? This shadow It's too much!
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
No, I can't. There must be another way.
We cannot hide from evil. Don't give in to fear. A cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame? A lamplighter brings hope. Be strong, my friend. A beacon in the dark. In my heart, there is fire. Despite everything...
Look out!
What are those things? They hardly seem real.
A trick of the shadow. I will deal with them. You all go ahead.
Quickly, friend. Alric is nowhere to be found. But these traitors are wielding powerful darkness up ahead. When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. We carry the flame into the unknown. If we stop that ritual, I should be able to cleanse the flame.
Light be my...
Stand strong! The darkness won't take us
I need to
today.
target something.
Anduin, your light. What happened to it?
It doesn't matter. I'm no longer worthy of it.
We owe our service to those in need. Despite everything, the Arathi find joy. Don't give in to fear.
More shadows. We're trapped in here, aren't we?
No, we're not giving up here. Let's go. We can do this if we stick together.
The light shines through you. But what if it goes out? What if you failed your people?
You think I've never failed? I've never made mistakes. I was never even supposed to be in Hallowfall. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it. Does that make me unworthy of the light? I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, it's all we can do. I can't give up. It's not in my nature, and I don't think it's in yours either.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Enjoyed hurting people? Or no longer being able to agonize over every thought and action? Having doubt, making mistakes, none of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
The entrance, it's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Xal'atath!
Beledar's light has returned! Thank you, Illyria.
What have you learned? They will not escape.
I will see you through the shadow. A beacon in the dark.
Illyria, we would have been lost without you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe. Let's end this.
We cannot hide from evil. In my heart, there is fire. Join me, please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me. Now, breathe. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. We are the lamps that guide the way. It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust. My faith kindles my hope. Be strong, my friend. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help. We carry the flame into the unknown. Don't give in to fear. We need to return to Mereldar. I need to let the General know what happened here.
This Order of Night is no mere cult. The Harbinger they speak of is Xal'atath. She won't stop. Your people need to be ready.
Alric corrupted the Dawn Tower's flame? Ashes take that man, and this Harbinger.
We are a light in the darkness. Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
I would safeguard my people. The darkness comes. We are prepared.
We should grab some food at the inn while we can. One of the General's rules I happily follow.
Perhaps a moment's rest is warranted.
Friend, can you order a round of drinks?
We're always open.
The cats are trained as well as the soldiers are. When one bonds to you, you have a friend for life.
Do you have a lynx?
Oh, no. No. I am not a cat person. My faith kindles my hope. In my heart, there is fire. A beacon in the dark. Be strong, my friend.
My arrows strike true. She cannot hide from me. I do not miss. Anduin, we need to talk.
Of course.
I need to see Rain about my prosthetics anyway. Let's meet later. We are a light in the darkness. Despite everything...
Farron! I was inspired last Beledar's shadow. I designed a new arm prosthetic. I think you'll wear this one.
Thank you, Rain. But the shield you made me is all I need. I'm sure your talents would be better spent on other inventions.
It's my pleasure to make a new arm you would use, Farron. You told me about the discomfort and how it impacted your mobility. So I was thinking...
Rain? No. I have lived with my injury since I was a child. I've learned to do everything from sword fighting to dressing myself with one hand.
But what if I figured out the weight balancing? You said that was what you didn't like about the first few I made.
Then I think some of our veterans who will lose an arm to the nerubians will be very grateful that you've improved the design. Rain, I've learned to navigate my life without a prosthetic. I don't want to relearn everything, but if you want to improve something of mine, a better shock absorber on the shield would be a blessing of the flame. Those nerubians are getting bigger, and it puts all that weight on the shoulder.
Oh yeah? That's a tough one. Let me sketch out some ideas and get some measurements. I think that'll be an interesting project. Thanks, Farron.
Keep up your work. Everyone on the front line appreciates the new kit upgrades.
Find Zalatath. She cannot hide from me. I wish you had heeded my warning and stayed in Dornegal. She is here, Anduin. The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
I needed to see if there were really descendants of the Arathi down here. I'm the king of Stormwind. So many human kingdoms have fallen. I needed to know if there were others.
It was still a foolish risk.
You're not the only one grappling with the voices in their head!
What have you been hearing?
Beledar, the Emperor's vision. That prophecy that drew them here. It's the radiant song I'm hearing.
You have been hearing the star?
Yes. No, not really. When I saw Beledar for the first time, I had the vision again. It's related somehow. I wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I've gotten a look at the crystals and their key flames. It's not azurite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you've realized when Beledar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The same day Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth.
Meet Auralia, our quartermaster. I'm also proud to call her my daughter. This land was not what we expected. Our holy mission takes a toll. Caution is warranted. The day of darkness changed everything. Caution is warranted. The darkness comes. Auralia, send a runner to Farron's new elf friend. We need to talk. Farron tells me your friend wields the Void. I'm either going to regret meeting her, or thank the Flame. The Harbinger is from the Black Empire? Flames. One of the old gods?
No. Something else. A survivor from the depths of time.
We are far from the Empire. The day of darkness changed everything. We are surrounded by dangers. Our holy mission... Walk with me for a bit, outsider. I assume Farron has told you of how we came to this strange land. The Emperor's vision. A prophecy of light, battle, and victory. For the Arathi and the Sacred Flame. I was newly raised to my position. Being entrusted to seek out an Imperial prophecy was a great honor. Our armada braved the storming sea and its impassable tempest. I thought that final storm was sure to scuttle every airship. Instead, there was a radiant flash. The Emperor's vision, exactly as he had foreseen. The light transported us beneath the surface of Azeroth. But still under the light of this star we named Beledar. So many died as the Armada crashed into the cliffs. We thought the eternal flame of Erethdor snuffed out that day. Then, as we labored to rescue this stowaway child, Farron, we discovered that she had preserved embers of the flame, at risk to her own life. Brave fool. Yet I'm eternally grateful that she held on to that symbol of hope. Don't tell her I said that. Years later, there was a great rumble. We thought the cavern was going to collapse. It was the day of darkness. The first time Beledar shifted to shadow. We had put down roots by then. My soldiers left to make homes for themselves. They started families. Flames, help me. There are children now. I've had too many years of defending against the monsters that go bump in the night. Great Chiron and their lamplighters guided us through the darkness. But like Farron, they mistake saving for safeguarding. My people are brave and strong, but they are not all flame-blessed heroes. I know exactly how many soldiers we lose to the dark. If we play it safe, we might survive long enough for me to put my grandchildren on the front line. I welcome you, outsider. I hope your people's arrival and the Earthen's reunification means better days for Mereldar. But I fear we have just made ourselves a bigger target for the dark. I pray for the flame to show us the way. We lose so many to the darkness. We must rely on Farron's at the orphanage. She was the first child to call it home. She visits whenever she can.
We cannot hide from evil. A beacon in the dark. That's the warning bells of the main gate.
Children, inside!
A lamplighter brings hope. Don't give in to fear. We carry the flame. Mereldar's under attack! Children, stay inside.
The Kobis strike our veneration grounds during Beledar's light. How?
Look, General. Darkfire. This is Auric's doing. I will see you through the shadow. In my heart, there is fire. Be strong, my friend.
I must ensure my people's survival. We are surrounded by dangers. The Day of Darkness changed everything.
I am on the hunt. They will not escape.
Arathi! Push back the Kobis! Make them regret ever stepping onto our hallowed lands! Albric's ritual is the source of this darkness. We need to break through this barrier!
He draws strength from the darkness. So do I.
I would safeguard my people. Our holy mission takes a toll. The darkness comes. We are prepared.
I will not fail again.
I pray for the flame to show us the way. We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi. The darkness comes. We are prepared.
What have you learned? Alric thinks the shadows will save him. He should see what true power looks like. Now! Go for the kill!
Harbinger! Do not forsake me!
How could any Arathi be in league with such monsters? The sacred flame is lost! Fall back!
No. We cannot keep retreating from the darkness. Our fear has overshadowed our faith. Beledar may have guided us, but it is not what will save us. Stand with me against the shadow. Show this Harbinger the true strength of the Arathi.
And if you fall against the darkness, what will we do then?
It's what we always say, General. The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. Together, we guide the way.
We are far from the Empire. Caution is warranted. We lose so many to the darkness.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. Despite everything, the Arathi find joy. We carry the flame into the unknown.
I will always try. What Farron said, it got me thinking. Perhaps I've been wrong about what the light wants from me.
I search each day for a winning strategy. We must rely on... When I saw the depths of Alric's betrayal, I lost hope. I retreated. Flames! The Cobus would have taken Mereldar.
I will see you through the shadow. If you are lost in dark Valyria, what happened?
For years I've held back the void within me, worried I'd hurt my loved ones. When Dalaran fell, I didn't draw on my power, and someone dear to me paid the price. Like Alric, Xal'atath thinks herself safe behind layers of shadow. She isn't. Not when I can turn their own power against her. I will do all it takes to end her threat for good.
Arathi, friends! The flame blesses us with victory. Your courage against the dark has saved the day. We are far from the Empire. Our holy mission takes a toll. We are surrounded by dangers. The Day of Darkness changed everything. We must rely on...
General, the Nerubians. They've opened a new front at Light's Redoubt.
We must prepare for Beledar to shift. Caution is warranted. Flames. Arathi, mount up! Light's Redoubt calls for help. We bring hope into the darkness.
Livia's patience is overrun. We must buy the villagers time before the reckoning can launch.
I would safeguard my people. We are surrounded by dangers. We lose so many to the darkness. The Day of Darkness changed everything. Our holy mission takes a toll.
My faith kindles my hope. A beacon in the dark. In my heart...
Stalwarts! We are the wall today! Together we will stand against the darkness!
We need to evacuate the villages before the Reckoning's bombardment. Quickly! Before the Nerubians overwhelm us! A lamplighter brings hope. Don't give in to fear. Be strong, my friend. Despite everything, the Arathi find joy. Be strong, my friend.
We have to get out of here, now!
Where's Anduin?
Return. Even if someone else carries the torch.
Where did they take him? Do you see Anduin?
They dragged him down! I lost track of him.
Ash! We can't let them reach Mereldar! Blast them apart!
We've beaten them back! Let's get Anduin!
Hold on! We don't know what's down there. Reinforcements are on the way. We could wait...
We'll lose his trail!
You're right! Let's make those monsters pay for everything they've done! They were ready for us. Brace yourselves!